how's everyone doing today and stuff like that? How are you? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day today and welcome back to another episode of Forager. Alright, so today's episode, I'm starting with a deep sigh because we're gonna have to do some stuff I'm not too happy about. This area up here, our little our little area where we make materials is not big enough. This means that we once again need to expand, and the plan is to expand that way. But let me tell you a problem, right? Now the problem is, our lighthouse reaches until here. Now we can place an extra lighthouse down there, but we do have multiple lighthouses crossing over here. So that means that our items that we're going to be getting are not going to be as likely to be doubles, basically. Which is a bit of a problem, right? Because we're already short on materials, and if we don't get doubles, we're going to be even shorter on materials. I did get a level up in between stream. We've been grinding some stuff out, right? I don't have the sound on, right? Alright, sorry for that. I tend to turn the sound off when we're just doing stuff because the machinery noise drives me absolutely crazy. And before we had gold and iron running as well, and it was just so much, right? It was so loud. Anyway, we got a level up, basically. And I know what we're going to unlock. We're going to unlock Cosmic Steel today. Why? Because we're gonna need it. I want the obliterator so that we can put down more lighthouses and become more efficient. Second, we're gonna need it at some point. Third, I want to defeat the giant beet, which needs Cosmic Steel. Do I think we're actually gonna be able to craft Cosmic Steel today? Probably not, because it's gonna be expensive as heck. But let's see. We need Void Steel and we need Legendary Gems. And we need Star Fragments. So for the legendary gems, we need to defeat a boss, basically, right? For which we can do the skeleton boss, because the skeleton boss gives, I think, like 5, but I might be wrong. Star fragments, we're gonna need to craft more star scrolls, because we're just not getting enough falling stars. And then we need void steel as well. That is one heck of a crafting recipe. I would love to create my first 2 void steel today. I would actually love to do that. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm looking here at the skeleton boss, and the problem is the skeleton boss also requires void steel again, which means that we need more electronics, which is a problem, which has been a problem for the first few bits. Now we could do the slime boss, of course. However, the slime boss just only gives 1 gem, which just doesn't. It's just not enough. It's just not worth it. And the toxic one doesn't give any gems, so it's useless. It's out the window, basically. We're definitely not going to be fighting the beat today. And every time I say that, we do end up fighting the boss that I say that we're not going to fight. But I think it would be nice to leave that for next episode, because we are slowly getting to the end of Forager, I feel like. So let's see what the merchant has in store. Oh, there we're getting attacked. But we're getting still attacked. Stop. Stop. He is selling Cosmic Steel, though. And you know, that would actually give us a lot of stuff to do today. And with a lot, I mean like maybe 3 things. But kind of really want to buy this because we don't have anything else to do with money. I'm definitely buying the stars. I want to buy the Cosmic Steel as well. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got some Cosmic Steel. We need to use these merchants as they come. We need to actually start using these merchants because now we know where we get stuff, right? I don't just want to buy things that I don't know how to get. That's why I'm not buying the Kraken's Eyes, because I'd rather find it myself first. But now that we know how to get Cosmic Steel, I might as well buy it, right? Alright, so I know what I'm gonna do with this 3 Cosmic Steel that we just got. I know that this might sound stupid. However, we're stopping the plastic crafting for a little bit. I want to craft some nuclear machinery. It's to upgrade structures to nuclear power, and they should go a lot faster than 2. So instead of necessarily having to build more, we can just upgrade what we have, and I want to see how fast it goes, and I want to see what it does exactly. So we're going to craft some nuclear fuel cells. I'm going to craft more than 1. I think we're going to craft 5. We're going to wait for that to be done. Then we're going to craft 1 nuclear machinery, not more, because I don't want to just waste all our Cosmic Steel instantly. You know, if this becomes a flop of the episode and we have 2 Cosmic Steel, we can always fight that beat, you know? Even though I said we weren't going to do it, we could always fight that beat. So while we're crafting some nuclear power, basically, I also want to craft some of this. some of the landfill, basically. There is this achievement that we need to fill in all pieces of land, and I think that we might as well make a start with that. I think we're just going to start in the bottom corner of the map and just work our way through. But I think that this could be a fun little side thing that we'll be doing every episode until we're done, basically. On another note, an achievement I also want to get today is the money achievement. Have 1 million money in my inventory. And for that, we're going to need to sell some things, basically. That's why I just tapped my obelisks and everything is going crazy. Don't mind that. But we've got the thing now so that we sell stuff for extra money. So we might as well sell some of these things. There we go. Oh, it's not even 1 million money. It's 100,000. We don't even have 1 million. We're not even close to that. Anyway, that's an achievement I wanted to get. Alright, so our nuclear fuel is now done. Our last one, of course, was a double drop, so we got 6 in total. We also managed to get 4 merchants while waiting in the meantime. We got some legendary gems, which I actually kind of felt bad about, because they feel like you should only be getting them as boss drops, but you know what? We have the money, we don't need to spend it on anything else, so why not? But anyway, now that our nuclear fuel is done, let's make some nuclear machinery. Let's see what it does. It's, of course, gonna take forever. Holy freaking moly. And I thought that the nuclear power fuel things were slow. I'm gonna speed this one up. We're not gonna wait this entire time. I'm gonna speed it up and we'll be back, basically. Alright, so I thought I had the patience for waiting for that nuclear fuel thing to be done and using the speed up, but I don't. So we're gonna use the grass that we had crafted earlier to fill out some land for the achievement. But first, I want to see how far the achievement looks like right now, and if we can actually make a dent in it. All right, so building at top of every water tile is now about here-ish, right? Let's see if we can make a dent in it with our 363 grass tiles. We're interrupting this time-lapse for a falling star. It's been a while since we've seen a falling star, so that's pretty nice, actually. Also, we've run into one problem while placing land, and I'll show you. Alright, so one of the problems we've run into is we can do this corner, right? We can do these bits, and then we get to our hotbar where we're just clicking our hotbar instead of what we want to do, and it's a real pain. I am not sure how we're going to do this entire bottom bar. I'm not sure if we even need to do this bottom bar. But as you can see, I just collect the ice staff instead of placing my dirt. We do have, what is it? 86 more dirt to go, so, let's go. Alright, and that's it. Let's see if we can see what we've done. Holy moly, we've done a lot. Like, we've filled in a lot, it feels like. Let's see if we can zoom out, right? Alright, so this is the game zoomed out. Looks kind of weird, I haven't played like this before, but now you can really see what all those blocks did. I'm a bit sad I missed these spots, because I just started doing the line in the end here. These spots are a bit annoying that I missed, but besides that, look at it. Maybe this is how we can do the bottom. No, because now we're even more on the hotbar. I don't know how we do the bottom. We can't see where our fireballs go from this, though. If only I had figured this out earlier, huh? Alright, so let's catch up on our achievement, what we all did for that. Let's see if the bar even moved from that. It should, right? It should. I think it did. I think we were around here before, right? I think we moved quite a bit of a chunk. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. Anyway, our nuclear thing is done. Let's see if we can just... We just slap it right on. Mad scientist. All right. It has no nuclear power. So that does mean we need to power it. +1. And then it's active. For who knows how long, right? I feel like we should probably craft more nuclear cells with it. But I first want to see how fast our plastic goes, right? So if we do that... I don't know if it's going much faster. What if we do it against this one, right? No, it's definitely going faster. It's definitely going faster. Like, the bar is definitely moving more on that one than it is on this one. Alright. Okay, that's good to know. That means that... Oh, it's going down fast. Okay, you... With that extra speed you got, right? You will be crafting more nuclear fuel. This does mean that we're gonna be running out of toxic sludge, however. Which means that we need to do a void run. Now, I was planning on doing a void run anyway today, because I want to upgrade our damage and see how far we can get. But that's a slight issue. We probably don't want to nuclear power all our factories, because otherwise we're going to run out of nuclear fuel and we're just going to have problems. Alright, so while our other stuff is crafting and our new nuclear powered thing is doing its thing, I'm gonna get this area ready so that we can start building there. I want to make it look nice, basically. I want to have a path that goes that way. I want this path to be connected that way. And then the middle bit can all be power plants, whatever it wants to be. I just want to make sure that we can walk there. So that's gonna require us to make some more land. And I'll see you when it's done. Alright, so something I didn't realize, right, is that we actually have like an entire space behind here that I just filled out with blocks. Meaning that we could move our factories back, and that would mean we have more space for more factories that are actually within all of these lighthouse ranges. However, this means that we have to destroy our current factories that are working, and the one we just turned into a nuclear one, which I'm kind of nervous about. Like, what if it just turns back into a regular one? What if we don't get our item back? So, let's just see what happens when we destroy it. Okay, we actually get it back. Okay, you know what? That's great. That's great. I was really nervous about that, but that's fantastic. That means that I can now just continue building, basically. All right, so we finished upgrading our area. We've now got 6 power. We've now got 6. What is it? Factories. That is double the ones we had before. We have 5 power plants. Before we had 3, so we have 1 extra. No, we have 2 extra. I can do math. I swear. I also got 2 spirit forges down here. We also have an extra furnace. The furnaces are now all over here, so it's just one big furnace section. And this entire area has become really, really purple. All right, so we've now got an entire section just dedicated to making sure that we get our stuff. And look how fast those electronics are actually going. It's actually going at a decent speed right now. Then we need to make sure we turn on the steel again. And we need to make sure we turn on the royal steel again, because we are going to go through a lot of this now in here. We're going to go through a lot of that. We do need to do another void run, because if we're using all of this toxic sludge, we need more. And if we need more toxic sludge, we need to get further into the void portal. We need to get further. So what we're going to do is we're first going to upgrade our boots right here, right now, in theory. There we go. We're going to upgrade our void boots. We're going to wait on that. I'm actually going to put the robots back. And then we'll wait on the void boots. And there we go. Void boots done. Increased speed and chance to dodge attacks. The chance to dodge attacks is going to be our savior, right? If we dodge the attacks, we can't get frozen. Then the next step is we're going to use these spirit orbs, right? And I'm going to use 10 of them. I'm going to use 10 of them to upgrade my damage. So let's just go through them. Alright, so that is 10 damage upgrades done. Let's clear our inventory by putting all of this other stuff that we don't need away. And I need to remove it off of my hotbar because it doesn't automatically remove it. Okay, boots upgraded, damage upgraded. Let's see, I'll skip the first 3 levels. let's see what happens to the ice enemies, shall we? Or if something interesting happens on the way. Alright, level 14. Time where the ice area spawns, the ice enemies. We're gonna try to go directly to the ice bosses. Because these are the real issues. We need to hope that we dodge enough. So that we don't keep getting frozen. Otherwise, we can also try to dodge roll. However, I don't believe in the dodge roll fully all the time. If our health gets below half, we need to also start healing. Because if we don't heal, we're gonna have more problems. That's 2 ice bosses down, I think. And an electric boss. Okay, we need to start healing. Luckily, our food does give us 2 health now instead of just the 1 health that it did before. Like, I can feel that we're doing more damage than we did last time. But I don't know if this is gonna be it. Purely because of the amount of ice bosses that it spawns. I don't understand why level 14 is so incredibly hard. Luckily our Zappy, right, the Zappy that's going around us is killing the regular enemies. Now I wish they were just mini ice bosses, but we also got a big one. Here we go. Now we are getting a lot of leather, which is good. How many enemies are there left? 8. Okay, need to fall. Oh god, and one of the 8 is another ice boss. Okay, that's another one down. Where are the other enemies? We haven't been down here in the corner yet. Please don't let there... Okay, there's just 3 of these regular guys. We did it. Level 14 done. I'm gonna go resource collect. I need a moment to resource collect. Because there's gonna be a lot of stuff on the floor that we didn't pick up. Let's go into level 15. Let's see what it has for us in store. Okay, I do see more of these ice enemies. I haven't seen something that looks like an ice boss just yet. The ice bosses have a lot slower projectiles, it feels like, than these guys. These guys are quite fast and they will always shoot in 3s. I think I do see an ice boss. Because the ice bosses also just shoot in random directions. There is definitely one up here. That's our focus. We go from ice boss to ice boss and then we see whatever enemies are left over. I don't see any particles of ice bosses anymore after that one. So that might be a very good sign. I do think we're going to be fine on time as well, actually. Like, the counter isn't... Like, the enemy counter is quite low. And we have, like, a full minute left. I think we're going to be fine on this floor. It's hard to talk when you're really focused on things like defeating the enemies. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose. Chest of floor 15. Let's see. We get 75 toxic sludge, actually. That means that the toxic sludge does increase per levels that we do. Let's see if we can get to level 20, shall we? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best, of course. Is there 4 of them here? No. There was just a little one. Okay. We're good. We just focus on this one. We stand behind the rock so it can't hurt us. Right? But the other ones can. But it can't. We try to stand in the middle of them so we can hit both. Because that is something in Forager as well. You do have quite a lot of range on your sword. So you can hit quite a lot of enemies by just pressing the mouse. Just holding the mouse, basically. There is another ice boss. You can see the slow particles. But I kind of want to go past this area first. There is an enemy that we missed. 55 seconds. I don't think we're going to make this. Because we're not going to be able to kill this ice boss before the time is over. Well, we have 40 seconds. 40 seconds, 3 enemies left. This is one of them. Where is the other ones? That's one. I saw another one walking down here. We did it. I look away for a second and you're suddenly fighting giant wizards. I wish I wasn't fighting the giant wizards, okay? The giant wizards are too strong. I want to activate another thunder potion. Because we don't want it to run out while we're in there. Let's go in there. And let's, we focus on the ice bosses. The thunder bosses will follow us because they do physical attacks. So we directly go look for the ice bosses. Ignore the thunder bosses. They are not worth our time. They will get hit while they try to attack us, you know? They will die while they attack us. See, that's one. Easy. Can I sell you some sword? Can I sell you a sword with sharpness? With sharpness pain, okay? Okay, now the thunder boss does actually need to go because it's spawning other things. And it's gonna be following us while spawning stuff, which is a real problem. Okay, 1 minute left, 7 enemies to go. As long as there isn't an ice boss that I missed, or we get frozen, right? The cold does bother me, you know? Level, what is it, 16 or 17? Level 18. Okay, okay. We can make it to 20, I think. I do think our dodging boots are actually helping us a lot. Like, I don't think we give the dodging boots enough credit. Because we are definitely getting hit by almost every single ice thing that they throw at us. We're just dodging them, technically. Okay, that's level 18 done. 2 more levels, and then we get to level 20. If we defeat level 20, we get an achievement. We also get another chest for toxic sludge. And I'm excited to see how much toxic sludge we get out of that. Let's see what level 19 has in store for us, though. We get demon bosses. You know, as long as they start replacing my ice bosses, I'm okay with that. Because the demon bosses, actually, don't hate them. I don't hate them. They might spawn stuff, but that means we just get more health back, basically. I don't know where my mouse is. I have lost my mouse. Which is actually a big problem. I'm also stuck in a corner, actually. I cannot move. There's my mouse. I cannot move. I'm actually stuck. Can we, wait, add the toolbar. We can, okay. I fixed myself. We did lose a lot of time doing that, actually. Not happy that we got stuck. Okay, you need to die because you're spawning way too much stuff. Listen, buddy. All these skills you're spawning, not appreciated. Not appreciated. Then we need to go over killing all the skulls he just spawned. So we get the enemy counter back to a reasonable level. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, there's like 2 of them up here and an ice boss. If I say we don't make this one... I don't think we're gonna make this one. I'd still rather fight the demons than the ice bosses, though. I know that might sound silly. There is another 2 ice bosses. We have 10 seconds left. This is not gonna happen. I'm better off just running around and picking up all the stuff we left behind. Alright. Level 19. We didn't make it to 20. But we got to level 19. You know, I think that's pretty good. Look at the loot we got, right? We got 150 toxic sludge. Now, I'm definitely going to be running some void stuff off stream because, you know, we need to fuel our nuclear stuff, basically. We need to fuel it and we need to make sure it keeps running, basically. Anyway, sad we didn't get to level 20. At least we got past level 14, though. Let's just be happy about that. We didn't get the achievement, but oh well. Anyway, I will be ending this Forager episode right here. I'm waving, you can't see a good night, sleep tight, have a lovely day, evening, and night. Thank you for watching this Forager episode. Please click that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you've got something to comment. And, bye!